Welcome, this is Jerry again with Off the Sprue. Today's review will be of the 1990 LX 5.0 Drag Racer Mustang, part of the Motorsports collection. Yes, there's paint on the top of this lid. I kind of used it as something to paint on. And we are doing this one in a crazy pink. I don't know why I wanted to do this Mustang 5.0 in pink, but it's a drag car. The gentleman I saw tonight at the Hobby Lobby was looking at this kit, and I didn't realize it when I first told him, but this is actually a 2-in-1 kit. I hadn't opened up the parts other than to paint this shell. That's all I've done to this kit. And now I kind of feel like an ass because he loves his Fox bodies here. And this is, you can make a stock Fox body out of this. Anyways, on to the review. Start off with the body. I love the prominent molding. There doesn't seem to be any molding lines. Oh yeah, there's some on the rear bumper and around the front bumper and on the front nose piece. There's a little bit there from the factory moldings, but the actual car moldings that are there are very prominent. This kit looks like it's gonna be a piece of cake, I say now. It comes with 2 hoods. I love the big cowl hoods. Kind of wish my 69 Camaro that I'm working on right now came with it. So we'll set that there. Up next, we got our clear red tree with those iconic Mustang taillights. Those in there. We'll go to the chrome trees first. So, first piece of this chrome tree is the drag version. That's all you get. Attack, rear wheels, and front wheels. That's it. Then the stock version, you're going to need a couple parts out of this for the drag, but still. Much. Okay, so we have, looks like some sort of oh, that's the rear view mirror. The mirror inserts, the headlight bezels and tail light bezels are valve covers, and your stock 5.0 wheels. Really nice, clean molding. Up next, our clear ones. So you got more of the tail lights, so your reverse lights, your windshield, your headlights, I believe that's going to be for your third brake light right here, side windows, and your rear window. All really nice. And like I've said, every video where I do a review, these stay in the plastic until it's time to go. So let's go to the exciting piece. I saw this when I first opened up this packaging, and I am ecstatic. This is awesome to me. Watch everything fall. We got some actual drag race seats in the drag race part. Nice roll cage, pretty simple stuff, but we got that nice wing that's going to attach right here on the rear. Give it a little extra niceness there. Yeah, I'm making up words today. I'm having a good day. Hopefully you all ain't too grossed out if you see the cut on my hand. That's why I haven't been doing many models. But we have our factory hood, windshield wipers, firewall, and our mirrors, which I don't think they're gonna be body color. I'm gonna do these in flat black, kind of that rubber plastic look. Up next, we got our I didn't even notice this. So we got some shorty headers, our distributor, our intake, and our upper intake plenum for that 5.0 Edelbrock Performer RPM 2. I've never seen anything like that for a factory setup kit. That is awesome. I'm all excited. I might want to build this one next after my Camaros. So, into our interior pieces on this one. Got an emergency brake. That is for our steering column. Got a big, ugly Ford steering wheel. That's for our center console. This is our main center console. Our gauge cluster. That weird Mustang shifter. Drove one of those once and it was just weird and awkward to me. And we got our 3 pedals for that 5-speed. Up next, we got our door panels with the speakers and the carpet, armrest for the back seat, window crank door handles, stock seats. Those are kind of nice. Nice clean look on them with the seat backs. Up next is we got our chassis. This side has no detail. This side has a really nice detail. We've got a little bit of... If I was doing shows, I'd have to scrape all this off. But the fact that it shows the fuel filler neck coming through is really awesome to me. Plus all the stamping underneath and all the brackets. That's a really nice piece. That's why I love doing Revell kits. And our floor pan. Nice, smooth, simple. So if we don't use the back seat, because we're doing a drag car, we got a nice clean look here. There's the other part of the third brake light. But it also has the engine bay tub here with the little pegs that don't need to be there. Radiator supports all built into that. I believe that's the power steering reservoir. We got our struts towers there. This ought to be a really nice kit when I'm done. Actually, really looking forward to building this kit now. All the cool stuff. So we got our lower intake, our fan, which I know these are... The center is going to be aluminum with the white blades, because that's how the factory ones are. We got our massive belt and pulley system. Our oil filter, our starter. I believe that's our power steering pump. And this is another pump or something. Oh, that might be an AC pump. That's an alternator. And I believe this is actually another distributor, like a stock style. I'll find out when I get everything built together. And this kit looks like it's a little bit smaller kit, but it's got some incredible detail in it. We got our, I believe these are going to be rear links for the rear end. We got our Fend rear differential cover. Almost an X-pipe, but look at the detail in that exhaust. You got the flanges. You got our little catbacks system going on here. Those look like more cherry bombs. We got our master cylinder there. Radiator hoses, driveline, radiator, fan shroud with overflow, and our lower cross member. Now this is one kit I'm never built before, and I'm not excited about one part. I've never dealt with these before. These are the wheel pins. Hopefully it's not a pain, and hopefully the wheels stay on nicely. But looking through this kit some more, I just saw something that's really awesome. If you build the drag kit or the stock style, you can upgrade your front suspension. Instead of having this big bulky K-member, they give you the option to have tubular K-member with lower control arms. That's really nice. Or you can do a nice, you can see the ball joints, so you can paint those a little bit silver, gold, whatever you be with your black K-member. You can do like a gloss black on your control arms. And you got your rear end with the bars. really nice kit going on here. Here we go. So that other exhaust was our stock exhaust. And then you have the Auto Dismantler's Dream, the 4-cat Fords. Those are awesome. It's got those. Not only does it got the 4 catalytic converters, it's got the O2 pipe, and got 2 mufflers over the exhaust. There's like some wheel pegs here. Got some rotors and calipers for the front brakes, and I believe these are the rear drum brakes. That's pretty cool. You got our stock rear end cover, battery. I'm really contemplating on ordering off of eBay the Optima battery resins. I've seen them on there. It's like $8 and you get 10 Optima batteries for your model kits. Pretty cool to me. You got more of your rear suspension. The top of your rear differential, you got your sway bars, more links. You got your rack and pinion. These would probably be the rear shocks, and these might be your front shocks. These might be ducts right here, and more. Those are definitely your front shocks with the coilover system, I believe. Like I said, I haven't looked through the instructions. I've just barely pulled this off the shelf. But we got that with a 90 Mustang 5.0. That's the 5.0, 302, whichever way you want to call it. You got your stock air filter with the 5.0 badge in there. So all this would be aluminum, and then you'd black wash it inside that 5.0 HO part. Aluminum valve covers, oil pan, and I believe, yeah, there's the bottom part of your air filter. Because it was the HO motor, you got headers with it. Really, really, really nice kit going on here. And then you got your almost last but not least, you got your drag tires. You get 2 of the rear drags. They're skinny, so it's a small tire car. And you got your stock. I believe these were 16s for those stock style wheels. But really nice. You get 4 stock style wheels, or you can use those 2 for the front, 2 for the rear, so you have 2 extras for another kit. And of course you get the Revell book of how to build. Really cool. I love these. They're great kits. One day, maybe someday, they'll make my truck from by Revell. I have a 70 Dodge that's just would love to build a kit for that one. Up next, we got our last. Look at all these sponsor call outs. You got Weld Racing Wheels, Trick Flow, Mastercraft, Hertz, Summit, Jeg, MSD, VP Racing Fuels, Magnaflow, Moroso, Comp Cams, Autometer. That one's really small, I can't really read it that well. Big stuff, Optima batteries, Mickey Thompson, Logitech Automotive, Strange Axles, never heard of those ones. Oh darn, no California plates for me. We got, when you make this a drag car, you can put these as burnout mark. Like when you do your burnout, those would fly onto your, all the rubber flies onto the rear quarters. You got some ET times there. You got really small Mustangs and the 5.0. These crazy racing graphics. For on your fan shroud, you got the caution fan. You got your tack face. Looks like you got 2 different tack faces, 2 Ford emblems, a Trick Flow logo, 2 arrows for your directional tires. Underneath the hood for your fan and emissions. You got your oil fill cap markings for your axle cover ends, and lovely gauge decals. I love those. Those make my life so much easier. Anyways, this is video number 2 of this evening. I'm trying to catch up. I'm going to do all my reviews of all my kits before the wife and kids get home. And yes, Josiah, I know you're a subscriber, that's my son. She's not my wife yet, she's my fiance, but whatever. So, this is the Revell 1990 Mustang LX 5.0 drag race car and or stock. Really nice kit. Can't wait to get this one together now after seeing some of those parts. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like it, hate it, whatever. I really want to hit that 10 subscribers by the end of the month. 20 would be awesome, but I'm just shooting for 10. I'm at 6 right now, and we're just past the 15th of February 2021. I just started this around January. If you watch, I will be doing videos on each one of these cars. My Camaro is kind of, I'll be building or doing another video. I've made a video for the 69 Camaro, and that one's coming up soon, as well as the updated part of it. Once again, I'm Jerry, and this is Off the Sprue.